All right, it's Friday. It's April 10th. It's 10:08 a.m. Let me bring in my first co-host with me.
Crazy. Hello. Good morning, guys.
Morning. And it looks like Moss is here, but I'll wait till he checked in and then walked away on the phone. So we'll bring him in when he gets back. So what's up, Christina?
Oh, not much. I'm just looking at some Tiger King stuff.
How are you?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
What on Tiger King are you looking at?
I just got a stroke of genius for marketing, so I'm just researching some stuff. I don't want to talk about it.
Is it a stroke of genius for marketing for us though?
It can be, but it's just something that clicked in my brain, and I'm laughing. So
are we gonna kick Joe Exotic out of jail?
No.
No.
he does probably belong there.
You think so? Do you think so?
Well, what is he actually in jail for again?
Morning, Jacqueline. He is in jail for, they claim he hired Alan to kill Carol.
Oh, for the attempted murder?
The attempted murder. But there was no attempt. It was the conspiracy to attempt murder.
Yeah, I think he did that.
You think so?
I do think that he did that. Whether the $3,000 amount was enough to make him actually do it and the story is true or it's all bullshit lie, he still wanted that bitch dead. So whatever.
Thank you, Jacqueline. We love watching
Morning.
Community.
Oh my God.
Everything.
Good morning,
great.
Jacqueline.
Cool cats and kittens. Yeah, who has tigers? I just don't get it. It's crazy.
Apparently 96% of the population in America is people who own tigers. It's not zoos, remember?
Oh, well, more of the tigers in America, yes.
It's like 96% are pets.
Right, it's crazy. Good morning, Jennifer Finch. Here. Let's get him in. It looks like he's off the phone. Moss, nod your head if you're ready. All right, we're bringing him in. Let's do this. Where'd he go? He's frozen. Oh, that sucked. He disappeared and he's disconnected. So when he comes back,
did he see that intro yet?
I don't think so. No. And I fixed the audio around because you guys were saying it wasn't glitchy enough, so I made it a little glitchy.
His was good.
Yours is good.
Mine is good too.
I like how I'm the only one that doesn't have one. I gotta make myself one.
The intros are spectacular, Jen.
I have nothing better to do with my time. Apparently, I just make intros.
Make one for yourself today.
I will. And I'm getting actually pretty quick at it. I make them in like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I made
know what you're doing
on the show. Like while we were on the show, like I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do this. Yeah. Did you watch Unorthodox yet?
No.
It's a new. It's okay. Like I've only watched the first episode, but it was good. My dad keeps telling me it's amazing. Just keep watching. I think it's only like 4 episodes.
I'll check it out. You know what I was actually watching? I got into that show Cheer, the documentary series about that the Netflix one about those crazy competition cheerleader kids in college. It's pretty wild. I mean, it's right up my alley. I love that.
I think Nicole might have finished it. I know she started it because she was a cheerleader all through high school and everything.
Yeah, I only watched 2 episodes of it so far, but it's pretty good.
Is it? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. For me, it's something I like. I don't think it's something most people would like, but if you're into that sort of world, it's interesting.
I do love Bring It On. That is a great
movie. I love Bring It On.
That's a great movie.
But yeah, it's pretty similar to that.
Did they ever make a second Bring It On?
They made a bunch of Bring It Ons, yeah, but they're all terrible after the first one. They were straight to DVD Bring It Ons.
And Bring It On wasn't Paul Rudd, right? That was
Clueless.
Was Paul Rudd, right?
Yeah.
Clueless was such a good movie, and wasn't
that is such a good movie? I love that movie.
And wasn't Alicia Silverstone when she filmed that 30 something playing a high school kid?
No, I don't think she was that old.
No, I thought she was that old.
No, because that was right around when she filmed Batman, and she was young as hell.
Really? All right, let's look this up. Okay, hold on.
Because she's only 40 something now.
Whoa, it's Mike.
Good morning.
What's
Good
up?
morning.
Right.
In between meetings. What's up?
Like the movie Clueless?
Did I watch the movie Clueless? Did I like the movie Clueless?
You like it?
Yes. Yeah, I like the movie. It was a great movie. It's a classic.
Honestly, it's like such a girl movie, but every guy loves it. It's like Mean Girls. Like everyone likes that movie too.
But it's,
a virgin who can't drive.
Alicia Silverstone. It's like, and I always thought, and it's a shame that with Ty, with
Brittany Murphy.
It's a shame, but I always thought she was hot back then.
She was hot.
So
she was hot back then.
Yeah.
All right, she was born in 1976, and the movie came out in
like 1996. She was like
1995. She was only 19 years. Someone told me once that she was like 30 playing.
Mike, you believe everything you hear. Did you hear they took the word gullible out of the dictionary too?
What?
Did you hear they took the word gullible out of the dictionary?
Where's Massimo? Where's Moss? He comes on and he disappears. Boom, in and out.
I need a better like setup for these morning shows because I wound up sitting in Indian style on my bed for like an hour, and by the end, I'm lucky I could even stand.
Your legs are asleep.
This is getting bad.
Where's Todd?
I don't know. I thought he rushed off the other call. I thought he was rushing into here. So
apparently
not. Apparently not. We have another call at 10:30. So probably I'll be out in 10 minutes. So.
I don't understand why my guest and co-host schedule calls during our meeting.
I don't understand either.
That's not right.
I'm just the guy behind the scenes.
You're like me. You're the guy in the chair.
I'm just the guy in the chair. Yeah.
Did that help? Are you now
that
not?
Sorry?
Yeah, it's a little better.
There you go.
She shifted.
A nice
now
backdrop.
We're close.
Yeah.
Look at those hangers. Are those hangers for children's clothes?
No, they're for like skirts and shit.
Yeah,
Mike, I'm a lot smaller than you.
My hangers are much bigger. Oh, look,
there he is.
His map.
Yo, good morning, kid.
His map.
Yeah, what is that background? Where are we?
That's his kitchen. He has a huge map in his kitchen because he plans to ping it with all the places he visits with his wife.
That's right.
It's very weird.
And I've fortunately been many places.
Have you? I don't see any pins in.
I don't see any pins.
Without his wife.
Yeah,
No, because he said you're going to pin places with your wife. So that's
right. I haven't done it yet. Pins to come.
Pins to come.
Good morning, Christina. How are you?
Good morning. What's that background noise?
Because he doesn't have his headphones in.
Yeah. Oh no, I have. I'm on a Zoom meeting as well.
Oh.
For who? With Zoom
I'll mute myself.
It's like so much more sensitive to me with these earbuds in my ear. I hear like every background sound, and it's like.
Oh, what Zoom meeting are you on?
Don't worry about it.
Could you turn us so we can see it?
You see some girl taking a piss accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
What?
Is that like an MLB Zoom meeting or something, or an NBC? Yeah, he nodded yes, so we got that.
So I heard that there's these people, and I might do it tonight because I have nothing else to do with my life. They basically are doing this like club quarantine, they call it, and they do these like crazy Zoom parties where like everyone's home just drinking and dancing by themselves, but there's like hundreds of people on this Zoom meeting, and like you're able to click and watch all these crazy people dressing up and like living their best life at home while we're in a quarantine. But it's like this Vice like episode I was watching yesterday, and I was like, they film this shit fast, you know. But I want to check it out tonight, see if I can find it.
So let's just recap.
That's a link.
So you'll stay awake for that, but
on a Friday night
after dark.
On a Friday night when I don't have to wake up at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, maybe I would consider it. But it only goes from I think 9 through 12, so we should find it, and I will come on live after dark. But there's nothing on Friday, right?
Well, Moss wants to do something tonight.
They're going to make their own show.
He wants. We're going to take over the
I can't bring club quarantine if that's the case.
You know
so what are you going to?
I could broadcast right to the Gotham page. I'll just do. It's going to be Gotham after dark.
It's going to be. I gotta find.
Gotham after dark. We're not Gotham. You hijacked the page. You're the tech guy. Play it like that. Play it like that. Oh, I'm tired of this camera switching. We locked them out, and yeah, that's cool.
All right, let's bring Massimo in.
Oh, stupid.
Moss, what do you think about your intro?
Awesome. Sorry, guys. I want to apologize to our millions of viewers. In the middle, last night, breaking news, breakfast with Bloomy. On the Gotham After Dark, we had a nurse that was up. Hold on.
Corona, let's get more.
Jen, she works at Staten Island University. She said that she would like water. As I mentioned before, I'm a DJ by day, stock boy at night at Montalbano's, and there has been a little bit of I don't want to say a shortage in water, but it's been hard to secure water just because of trucking.
Yes, Mike, you.
There is no shortage of water. It's delicious. It comes out of the tap.
Wow, bottled
water in the world.
Well, but if you're working in the hospital, you can't. You should have bottled water.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So,
but that's why I don't understand. Why are people buying bottled water if you're home?
I refill my gallon. But let's keep rolling with it. Just roll with it.
Okay.
In the middle of a shortage of bottled water, and not shortage that we don't have enough water, but trucking and logistics, I was able to secure a truckload of. I can take truckloads of water. That's what I was on the phone with just now. I'm going to facilitate getting a pallet of water dropped off to every hospital. But now logistically, I don't want the Partners in Sound guys that are volunteering their time, donating their time, to have to go into the hospital. It needs to be, set up. I'm not going to say curbside, but we got to figure out the logistics of dropping it off to the loading dock.
So who's donating the water? Is it again Colbini doing it, or?
So the Colbini Memorial Fund is going to be purchasing at a wholesale discounted rate. I was able to secure it. I don't know if the national wholesaler wants to be acknowledged because they may get bombarded by thousands of NFPs reaching out to them. But through my contacts of Partners in Sound, I have a Rolodex, literally, of contacts that I was able to reach out to this morning to facilitate this water. They said, Moss, what's up? I said, I need water. They said, how much? I said, I don't know, 3 pallets worth? They're like in a water shortage day? I said, yeah. I goes, what is it for? I said, first responders. They said, I'll give you a tractor trailer worth. I'm like, I don't need a tractor trailer worth. I said, I need 3 pallets right now.
Approximately how much is that going to cost that we should raise to cover the cost of this for the hospitals?
Depending on which water I go with.
And where is the best place for them to call Beanie website?
Beanie website was hacked with a DDoS attack last month, so I took down all online processing. I don't know if it's back up yet, Mike.
It's back up because I'm on the website right now. Well,
do me a favor, try to make a donation.
I was actually making a donation for the water. That's what I was up to.
Yeah, see if it goes through, actually.
All right.
I don't think it's going to go through because I'm fighting with the processor.
Are you? I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Would you have me just switch to Facebook? Because I know Rap had the Facebook donation.
We could do Facebook.
I'll tell you right now if this works. I'm processing it right now. No, don't save my credit card. It says thanks for donating to the Call Bingy Fund.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. You should get a receipt immediately, Mike.
Let me see. I have not gotten a receipt yet.
I don't think you're going to. I took down the processing.
So it gives you like the confirmation like it went through. It just doesn't do it.
Well, that sucks because then there's people that are probably donating and you can't and
right. You
and nothing is happening. No, it's just like they're just not they think they donated right. And like you didn't get anything.
I'm going to be very, very, very honest. I'm good at a lot of stuff. This sucks. We probably lost thousands of dollars in donations because, especially with what we did on Tuesday, I'm a volunteer. I can only
so is designed by Rap is doing the website. So he should be able to see if anyone was on that page and got to your donate now. Even if the donation didn't go through, he should be able on the back end on the analytics to see who did attempt to make it and probably have
been calling him all week, guys.
He's busy. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I mean, in these times, and I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm going to curse on the morning. We're volunteers. You can't worry about putting food on your table. So
right.
Maybe we can start. Let me before we totally shit can the idea. It's a great idea to raise funds for this. Vinny Bonomi was able to, I think, help us out a little bit with some stuff. I think he's going to work on some sanitizer for us. I also reached out to my wholesaler to get the sanitary wipes.
Yep.
I get a couple of pallets of that too. So we'll get the stuff moved. We'll get it to where it has to go. Beanie will, call Beanie. Well, Mike, in essence, you are part of the donation because you have donated to Beanie in the past.
Right, but I want to. If you're doing new stuff, let's do it. So I was just trying to do 250, just a little bit. What I'll do is I'm gonna wait to see if it doesn't come through in like the half an hour. I'll go donate on your Facebook page.
Okay. Or Mike, worst case scenario, just mail in a check.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I know you had. I know the other day I donated because my Rap put something up for you guys, and I put that right through. And I know that was
Facebook.
That was on Facebook, right?
Yeah, Facebook will mail in those checks, and they're pretty good with that. So we could run a Facebook campaign. I don't know what the listen, we'll figure it out. I don't want to take over the whole show.
No, Christina, on Facebook, can you do promoted posts for donations for not-for-profits?
You have to click this selected box, the special categories box when you're creating the ad. This way it's going to run for however the algorithm shows non-for-profit ads. Okay, so it's there's a way to tag it though and do it. There's a way, but it's really up to Facebook to approve it or deny it. It could be anything and any stupid reason, so I can't say yes or no, but you would have to check off the special qualifications box for a non-for-profit ad. You guys don't. Do you guys do advertising on Facebook for like donations to grow, or not really?
Partners in Town or Beanie?
No, for Bingy.
So we suck. All of our fundraising is done by what we do. Todd, call Mike. He needs you to call him.
Check the messenger.
Check the messenger.
Check the group chat.
Why? Who? Me? I'm in the group chat.
No, I'm talking to Todd.
Talking to Todd. So there is a lot of things that we are great at. Transforming the Hilton into New York City is something we're really good at, and that's really hard. Making the Hilton last year look like a night in Hollywood. Great. Making sure that we can accept donations streamlessly, we suck. I wish, and no disrespect to Rap or Tom or all the great people on our team, it's just, we're second fiddle because we're free. And the argument has always been to people, I'll pay you. Mas, I'm not taking your money. So, you know what I'm saying, Mike?
Yeah.
It's like if you offered to do all IT services for Beanie for free, which you probably would, right? I'm not putting you out there, but let's say you would. You got 50 tickets, service desks, who are they going to help first? They got to help you paying customers first.
I get it.
But it sucks. I respect it, but it sucks.
That's the one thing I wish I could help you, but the websites aren't our thing. Like I know concepts and I know how things work, but I'm not, when it comes to websites, that's not our specialty. So it's like, that's why, like, even with like the executive club, like they had asked me to be on the website, like committee at one point. I was like, I don't do that. It's like, just because I'm IT, unfortunately, I don't do everything. I get it. I understand it, but it's not my specialty. I don't do it. But I do know certain ways. So I do see, I still haven't gotten anything from the website donation. So by killing the processing, it probably looks like it's going through, but it's not actually giving a status page. So very easily you could just change the WordPress site to not currently accepting donations. Please go to Facebook. And if you want to get me access to the WordPress, I could at least look into it. Christina, do you know WordPress at all or not really?
A little bit here and there. I'm not like the best at it. I'm not going to lie.
Guys, I'm going to mute myself. Maybe you guys continue with the show. I'm just curious to see how many viewers we had last night on Gotham, because I think it was a good.
Yeah, Todd I could actually look it up. I could do it right now because I have access. I'm hacking the Gotham Trinity page right now.
You have access.
No, I don't. I'm hacking. So let's see. They have a lot of reach. So insights. Let's see. So yesterday's After Dark. Let's pull the insights up for that. What do you think, Moss? What would you think they had?
371 comments, 20 shares, and 1.2 views.
Well,
Great
okay.
guess.
The thing you got to be, the thing you have to remember is those of the 300 and how many comments?
71 comments.
They probably were 150 of them at Joe Caramico this morning as he was rewatching it. But no. So you had yesterday's reach was 3.1 thousand. With engagement was at and that's all organic, so nothing paid. You had engagement was, I don't know what the difference, Christina, on the engagement it shows one blue bar and one red bar. Do you know what those are? It doesn't, post clicks, 225 post clicks and 479 reactions, comments, and shares.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
pretty good. They've been getting a lot. You know who I'm surprised by, and they're doing a great job with the lives, is the SIDC on Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30. They're doing a great job. You guys are putting great content together. I just can't believe they don't get that many views.
Well, I'm going to tell you why they don't get that many views. No disrespect to the EDC, but it's business orientated, right? And
Yep.
I think what happens is that in the business arena, we the EDC kind of has its same 20 agendas, the gondola, the this, the that, and people have just, it's a marathon, not a sprint. All of their projects take time to get done.
Right.
And, we do a lot of talking about the same thing, and I think it just disengages the viewer where, we might turn around and make fun of Christina for doing her makeup, or we might make fun of Todd for the map, or we might make fun of you for being a geek, or me for dropping the F-bomb, or Garage for being grass. You don't know what's going to come out of our mouths. Where if you watch the SIEDC right now, everything's going to be COVID-19 driven. And there's a story here. If you probably look at our viewers, most of our viewers might just be regular people that just are friendly with us, that might not be in the business arena, but just want to see us make fun of each other. Right? Chris, maybe you should put some makeup on.
Yeah, we're only at 7 million.
I'm joking.
So
not even happening today. So.
And here's the other thing. I love the SIDC, and they do a lot of great things. But the one thing, and I've had this conversation with them many of times, is they just email people too much to the point they've become the boy cries wolf. So now when they email out and say we're doing a live show, their click through and read rate is just destroyed because no one opens the emails anymore because people are sick of getting 1-2 emails a day from an organization. And that's why emails are tough, right? You get to the point where you overwhelm people, your open rate gets destroyed and no one's opening it anymore. And that's so you become that boy who cries wolf. So they have great content, but people are like, oh, well, what's this email? And the same email they sent me 4 days ago just being resent to me and don't even open it. And that becomes the tough one. Oh, look at Ty. He's getting into it. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm on a live show.
And it's nice to hear familiar faces also, or hear familiar voices also.
We got to get Jennifer on. She's always commenting. She's always coming. She should come either one of the shows. She should come on, talk about the Hilton, what they're doing, how they're, are they obviously struggling right now in terms of hospitality, but do they have a lot of nurses? Or does the government use the hospitals to put people in? Are they busy? I don't know. What are you looking at, Mike?
I'm trying to get troubleshoot in my hat, like a logo.
Come over. We definitely got to animate him.
We can do something. We can figure something out.
We definitely are. Now,
do you have different poses of him? You have a few different poses, right?
Wait, hold on. You want to see the different poses of troubleshoot?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
Love you guys. Bye.
I love troubleshoot.
What the hell happened to him?
Bye, Todd.
All right, let's bring up troubleshoot. Okay. Wrong one. So we have kind of he's just showcasing something.
Okay.
We have he's excited and vibrating. We have one where I don't really know what he's doing. I think he might be jumping off a cliff, but
He's like hovering.
he's
Yeah.
hovering. We
He's
got
like
one where
hovering.
this is like one where Moss does something and he's like thanking. He's praying. He loves
He's
Moss.
in love. Yeah.
He's in love
That's
with
great.
Moss. We added.
What's up, Al?
Then we have him kind of just standing there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Yeah,
I know, that's my favorite.
And we have red and blue cape, so just for different backgrounds.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun.
He's
We
so
have
cute.
the let's see what else we have in our design pickle. We have the Christina. Did you ever see the Christina custom illustration? Yeah, right during her premiere.
Well, it's on
Yeah.
my thing, yeah. Look how wide her hips
Wow, who
are
did
though.
that?
I wish I would have told them to slim those hips down a little. That's big.
And then my reveal will have. Oh, where is it? I don't probably custom illustrations.
Oh, that's great. That's cool. Looks just like you.
Just like me, right? We use, like I said before, we use, and then we have one for Nicole as well. I don't know, is that the one she liked? That might not be the one she liked. I might have to re-download it. She might yell at me. Let's see. I don't remember.
I don't even know if those custom illustrations are still able to be downloaded
Yeah,
anymore.
you can still download them. And Mike Papora, late to the party, how about listing the guest in the email so people know who's on that day and the topic of being discussed? Are you talking, Mike, about our show or the SIDC show? I'm assuming the
I think he's
SIDC.
talking about the SADC.
And Jennifer thinks nothing wrong with thick hips, girl.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't have thick hips, so it's misleading if someone sees it. It's quite disappointing, actually.
Oh, God. Yeah, I love troubleshoot. So we use this service called Design Pickle for anyone that needs continuous graphic design. So we found them about 3 months ago. And actually I found them on Facebook through a Facebook sponsored ad. And we ended up doing a trial with them and just really liking it and signing up for a year. And it's basically unlimited graphics. They do about 2 a day. That's about their limit. Unlimited revisions. The other day, so totally wasn't even thinking about it, right? So the other day, Nicole's like, oh, I found this girl on Facebook who's taking photos of kids and putting them in the Easter photos. And she's like, oh, I really want to hire someone. So I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Go ahead and do it. So Nicole, sorry, let me just get signed in so I can show you. So Nicole takes pictures of the kids, sends them over, and the girl's like, I'm not liking the pictures. They're too light, this, that. And then Nicole's like, all right, but it took me hours and a half to get them dressed, take the photos. Can we do it? And she's like, no, I can't do it. And then she was going to pay them $50. And then I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, I pay for this service. Why are you doing that? I was like, let's send it to them. Sent them the exact same photos I sent to the girl.
Right.
She put them in. It looks like clearly, yes, Nicole. Like the lighting was harsh, and that's what the girl was talking about. But for a fake Easter photo, it came out
fine. It's great. Yeah.
So
yeah, and
I'm going to tell you why, Mike. I'm going to tell you why. So Design Pickle is probably legitimately taking that from, kind of from scratch with like an overlay and kind of like tracing it. With this other girl is probably just taking a picture that she's uploading to a software that it does it automatically, and then she could take the animated 100%. That's why she's complaining about the light. At least Design Pickle is probably doing it with. It's the difference between doing something on Photoshop and doing something with an app on your phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so she's probably using the app on the phone.
Yep. I love it. I love our guest. What happened to him?
Look at the pose.
We're just going to keep him up because I like it.
Oh, man.
I'm looking for a thing from Design Pickle because it's exactly what he was talking about. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So exactly what Mike was talking about is what they were doing, because if you look, Christina, they emailed me that day and he was like, I'm sorry, it's taking, a little longer than expected, but we're working on cutting her out. And you can see you know, they show, and they were actually going through and building the points to cut her out properly. Look at, you know.
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass to do.
Oh my God, I dig it. I had to do it in my Moss thing. If you look quickly, there's definitely stuff of him cut out, like not properly.
Yeah, you can't even get it perfect unless
look
you're
at the top of Moss's head. Ready? Watch the top right. You're missing a big chunk of your head there.
Like a pivot.
I was like, what am I going to do, though? I was like, I'm not a graphic designer, so I was just like quickly doing the magnetic to get.
And quickly, it kind of looks like a part and like, you know, that like hairstyle. But
does Moss actually have a right angle missing out of his head? I'm not sure.
Quite possible.
Quite possible. But yeah, they are like Design Pickles. They're using Photoshop and everything to do the crop and referencing stuff. But look, I get it. The girl was right. The lighting wasn't right. Nicole didn't realize, like, you want to turn it, have the light come in. So she had it to the side of the window. I get it. And the girl said it to Nicole, and Nicole was like, oh, well, I get it. It's too hard. Can we do it anyway? No, I won't do it. So she just lost $50. And I was like, and then when I was sitting there with Nicole, I was like, wait, I paid for this service. They'll do it. Give it to me. And sent it, and we had it back the next day. So we've been happy with Design Pickle. I think it's like $400 a month, but I got a promo, so I think it's like $320 a month. But we use them a lot, you know. And social media graphics. They were the ones that created all the Breakfast with Bloomy, the Midday with Moss, the Gotham After Dark, all that fun stuff. But you know, it's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. So comment, guys. What's everyone watching? Any new shows, right? Tiger King is at this point old news. Anyone that was going to watch it has probably watched it by this point. Any other new shows? We were talking earlier, Christina. I started season 3 of Ozark. I actually watched 3 episodes, 2.5 last night. I think I'm on episode 6 now. It's really, this season is very good. You watched it, or you've never watched it?
I didn't watch past like a couple episodes into season 2.
And why? Did you not like season 2, or?
You know what it was? I like binge watched season 1, knowing season 2 was coming out, and then by the time season 2 came out, I was like a little overkill with the Ozark because I had just watched so much. So I gave like part of season 2 a try, but I was like, I gotta take a break, like, you know. So I kind of fell off for a few months, and I started watching it again recently. I like picked up where I kind of thought I left off, but I don't know. It's kind of just not like grabbing my interest the way the first season did. So I'm just trying to get through, knowing that the 3rd season's out. I heard it's pretty good, but I don't know.
All right. So Victor says he's gone on a TikTok binge. There's so many vids. So I had TikTok probably 6 months ago and was binging, like looking at TikTok videos. And then all the articles started coming out that TikTok was like bad for sexual predators and stuff. So I then like deleted it. Like, is it bad? Is it good? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is it?
It's just another platform.
Right, I know, but why was it getting such a bad rap a couple of months ago? That it was like being used for like sexual predators, and
I don't know. I think because people they glorify the baby fetish on TikTok. It's kind of in the realm of the I don't even really want to get into it, but it's in the same tags as the LGBT tags and the genderqueer tags and stuff like that. These baby fetish people are hiding, so it's not really being monitored the way that it should, because if it's in the LGBT tags, no one wants to talk about it, no one wants to touch it.
Okay.
At the same time, TikTok was also in trouble recently for apparently only promoting the posts of people they thought were good looking, not fat, stuff like that. So they got in trouble about stuff like that.
I really get promoted?
I don't know, Mike. It's up to TikTok, really.
So
it's something that it's like, it started off with like, you know, the Vine kids hopped on TikTok because they had nowhere else to go. So like they still like make their skits and stuff. But then, you know, it turns into like moms on Facebook joining TikTok, and now it's just like a fucking free for all that I am not interested in.
Okay, so now let me ask you this on TikTok. So when I used to watch, some of the videos are excellent, cut well, like lip singing, different stuff. Do they use the TikTok app to create that, or do they create it and load it? Like, because some of them look high production value. Almost.
I really don't know. I think they have to kind of make them through TikTok because that's how like the editing is synced. That's the app itself doing that for you. It's like it works with the music and it works with the stuff that you do. Like, what is that?
He sent, I guess, a link for a TikTok video. Let me see. And wasn't there someone in Staten Island that just got like a TikTok viral video, like a family, I think, in Great Hills?
I have no idea.
I remember reading that in SI Live that they posted like a coronavirus like song, and they got like it went viral. All right, hold on. Let me see this link he posted. Let's see what this is. All right, hold on. I'm assuming this is TikTok. Let's see. Definitely not my cup of tea, but I guess Victor likes it. Moss fell asleep during it. He definitely didn't like it.
Mike, I'm actually reading an email that Gary sent me.
Okay.
So do I have to forward this email to all the guys?
What email? About the email
filter?
filter?
Notification, yeah.
Yeah, you should. That's so they know what to do, how to click in, and they're not surprised by it.
So it'll say message review notification.
Yep.
The problem is PIS emails we have.
I could look after we hang up to see if like Anthony has a generic that goes to everybody.
Yeah, we should probably create that.
If he doesn't, we can create one that goes to everybody.
Okay.
We could talk about that after. But yes, has it helped your mailbox? Has it started gathering stuff in yours?
I don't notice. I haven't gotten anything like I would receive an email like that, right? It says
you'll receive. I don't remember the default. You'll probably get like 3 times a day. Usually in the morning. I think like 8 a.m. It'll say like you have messages if you have anything, and it'll start filtering out. And then we started at the default level. We always could get it more aggressive or make it looser. I watched TikTok. All right, what's she saying? I'm just going down a rabbit hole. Look at the last one I just sent. I'll watch TikTok, but I won't let my kids watch. So why won't you let your kids watch? Let's see what he's saying. Let's see this other one he sent over. Won't. Okay. That's not. I guess do you need TikTok to play it, Victor? You must. Yep, that was useless. You must need TikTok to play it. Everyone's muted. I'm the only guest here. Hi everybody. It's me, Mike from Techie Geek. My co-hosts have all muted themselves.
I can't. I'm afraid to move my computer at this point, so I just keep myself muted when I'm not talking.
Mike, we're all jamming. Maybe we should end the show.
Everyone's bored with me.
No, we're not bored with you. Just it's Friday. We're overwhelmed. Holiday weekend. I'm disengaged this morning, guys. Between the water, the donations now, I'm arguing with rap.
All right? Let's take this offline. Let me see if I can help you with the donation stuff. There are inappropriate streams that pop up, and I don't know how to filter them out. She said.
I'll be back later.
All right. So he's gone. Cool. All right, Christine. Anything you want to talk about, or are we ending this?
I think I'm good. I don't know much.
Elephant on Disney Plus. We were glued to screen. Trolls comes out streaming today. Which elephants? Is that like a documentary or is it a movie?
I have no idea.
Do you know growing up, my favorite movie was Dumbo?
Okay.
And Pinocchio. And I wore out the tape and would cry.
Wow.
You don't care?
Not really.
You're
not that It's not that enthralling of a story.
Whatever. On that note, we are ending the show. We said goodbye to our Massimo Dodonna. We're saying goodbye to Christina. We will be back at 3 o'clock for Midday with Moss, and we will see you all there.